What's up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Trivia with Buds live in my garage. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for being here on Saturday, September 5th, on a nice Saturday night for Office, Parks and Rec, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and The Good Place Trivia, all written by my Australian buddy, Luke McKay. Luke writes some good questions, guys, and it's going to be a ton of fun. As you can see, I'm not really in front of a brick wall. This is a green screen we have put up. I'll show you what that looks like, so that you can be amazed and wowed. Here's what it looks like, right? That is just the green wall we have behind me. It's not even lit. All I have is one light on me, so you'll see some static and things like when I move in certain positions and things. I'm still looking up how to light everything and get it done, but we did get it hung up today, and when I say we, I mean Ashley and Tanya. So thank you guys so much for your help, Ashley and Tanya. Let's throw this one up there. Look at that. We are in some kind of futurescape. And I love it. I think it adds a fun thing to it. It could be a whole type of round where I'm like, all right, where am I now? And we just change the background. I can put sponsors up there. I can do a lot of cool stuff for Zoom calls now. So I'm very excited about it. And thanks for checking it out. Tonight we're doing all TV trivia. These are all questions that are written by Luke McKay. And I just realized my microphone's not on. So give me just a second to turn this bad boy on. And I have to sneeze as well, so that'll be weird. Stereo mix, PC, Mac. All right, that's plugged in. Let me switch over to the better audio. You'll notice a difference here. Boom. Does that sound better? I hope it does. John Holloman's here. He says, just another brick in the wall from that brick wall that I had up. Corey Enderby says, hi, Ryan. Hi, Corey. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well down in Texas, where things are bigger, and maybe not hotter, though, because it's 114 degrees here in Fontana, California today. Thank you guys for hanging out, having some fun with me in my garage. We are messing around with different backgrounds, and we're getting ready for some trivia in just a bit of the Michael Shure show variety. So tonight we have Shure shows, and that's TV, and we have September 5th. 2020 Saturday. And we got some great shows, great rounds for you, great questions, all written by Luke. They're really fun. Heidi says, love the background. Thanks, Heidi. I'm still messing around with it, so you'll see some pockets where it might show through and things. But we have some very cool prizes and tons of fun stuff to give away tonight. If you win, you're going to get an Office trivia game. So check that out. You're going to get this Office trivia game if you win tonight. That is our top prize. One of the top 3 scoring teams will get an Office take-home trivia game. I'll mail that to you, and that'll be very cool. We're also giving away stuff for people who donate on Venmo and PayPal. All that info on top of the screen in the purple boxes up there, the purple font. Ryan Buds on Venmo, 7392, ryanbuds@gmail.com on PayPal. And thank you for those generous donations. I already got one from, let's see who it came from. That is my friend Jen Amano. Jen says, here's $5. Am I your first? Yes, Jen. You are my first, and you just got 5 extra entries on the Wheel of Names. Great job, Jen. Great job, Jen. We're putting you on there 10 total times. Thanks for your support. When you guys donate, every $1 is an entry in a raffle to win cool stuff. And they're all Office and Parks and Rec themed things tonight. Okay? Heidi says, ooh, yes. And we're going to start with The Office, just so you guys know. Round 1 is all about The Office. And you get an RSVP bonus point when you do that on my website. Go to triviawithbuds.com and RSVP for bonus points. We have 17 people who did that so far. Amy Madigan, Christy Shipley, Corey Enderby, Dylan Enderby, Freddie G, Greg D. Nelson, Heidi Baird, Jackson Enderby, Jen Amano, Jillian Enderby, John Holloman, Julia Matalonis, Kristen Ursenbach, Mark Shipley, Paul Carrillo, Stephen Marquez, and Nick Capano. Thank you guys for playing and hanging out. And let me know in the comments, what's your favorite show of all 4 of these? What is your absolute favorite of the 4 we're doing tonight? Let me know what you think. What's your favorite of all 4 we're doing tonight? You might see that my face looks a little rosier than usual. I just got done with a nice shave, did a nice little beard trim, and I just got another donation. I assume it's for the beard trim from Nick Capano, who says, I'm hardly your first. Bomb pop in the beehole. Oh, no. I don't like beehole. I'm not a big fan of that phrase, Nick, so you made me cringe a little bit. It's like a syrup tux for me. But thank you, Nick, for your generous donation. You're going on here. Nick is referencing a joke I made earlier on Facebook and social media. Jeannie Freed just RSVP'd, and so did Kristen Quiring. Karen says she loves The Good Place. And this will be the first time I think I've ever done Good Place trivia. We're just doing one round, and then there's some Good Place questions in the confidence round. By the way, the confidence round is just all 4 shows, but a little bit tougher. Greg likes Brooklyn Nine-Nine the best. Luke says won't be able to play because it's Father's Day here. Hope you are all enjoy it, and feel free to let me know what you think. Yes, just like we all welcomed Tim yesterday for making the Wheel of Fortune, Luke made all the questions we're doing tonight. I think I might have changed the wording on like 1 or 2. They were perfect otherwise. So thank you so much, Luke, for the questions. Great job. Let's see. John likes The Good Place. Mark likes the Office and Parks. It's a tie. And Nick says, oops, my bad. I am drinking, guys, not a High Point beer, although it is in that glass. I'm drinking a Stone Hazy IPA. It says it's tangerine flavored with hints of pineapple. It's not the best. It's only a 6-pack. I thought it would be a lot lighter, but it's very bitter. The aftertaste is super, super bitter. So I've had hazy IPAs like Ogo Pogo's hazy IPA. I think it's called the Charlie, is like my all-time favorite. And it's perfect. It's just a little bit of bite. This is like pure bite. So I don't love it too much, but the flavor is good. The orange flavor, the tangerine's good. But it's the kind of beer I'd probably only have like 1 of, maybe 2. I'm not going to have the whole 6-pack, but it'll probably last me a while. So that's good. Nick says I'm drinking Down East Cider Pumpkin Blend. It's wonderful. It sounds pretty good. I drank a bunch of Leinenkugel Summer Shandies last night, and they were fantastic. I love them, and had no hangover at all when I woke up. I had probably 6 or 7 of those last night, but they're so light and refreshing. It feels like you're drinking a lemonade, a little bit of beer in there, which is what they're going for, but I dig it. Heidi likes The Office the best. Julie says Stone has some serious hop game. Their beers are mostly on the bitter side. I'm not the biggest fan of theirs either. Yeah, Julia, have you had this one? The one I'm talking about? It's called the Tangerine something. If you have, let me know what you think. I would definitely not buy it again. And there's a chance I might not even drink all 4. As I took another sip, I was kind of like, eh. But I'll definitely give you one, Julia. I owe you a beer to try of Stone's from the Pog you gave me that one time. Julia does a case-by-case basis. Get it? I do get it. It's 7:10. We'll start in 1 minute, guys. We'll start in 1 minute. The first round is all about The Office. You guys know how to play, but you're writing down all your answers to the questions that I'm going to ask you, and it's totally free to play. You're just writing them down on a piece of paper and turning in that piece of paper as an image at the end of the night. Split it into 5 sections. Make sure you have 5 rounds of 11 questions each to write down your answers. You get 1 point for every question you get right, 2 points for the bonus at the end of each round for up to 12 points per round. And you get 55 on the last round, the confidence round. Write down all your answers, rank them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. We'll explain more about that when we get to it. You can double up 1 round throughout the night. So if you love The Good Place, you might want to save your doubler for that round. And good luck, guys. I'm going to switch my background to something fun. And boom, look, there's Stanley. It's like I'm doing a testimonial. There you go. Stanley right behind me. Office trivia coming your way. And here comes the first question. Round number 1. Question number 1 for The Office. Here it is. What character does Michael Shure play on The Office? Nice, easy question right off the bat. This is Michael Shure Appreciation Night, as written by Luke McKay, who's a big fan of all these shows. Number 1, what character does Michael Shure play on The Office? Number 1, write it down. Number 1. Thank you, Luke, for taking the time on some great questions. Luke sent me these like 2 months ago, by the way. Just got around to using them. Julia says, it's in my fridge. It's pretty bitter. I need to go to a liquor store that lets you do like 1 beer at a time, like a Bevmo type place, and I can try a bunch of beers. I think you do that a lot, Julia. I have not done that in a while. I should have got the Mother Earth Cali Creamin'. That's like a win-win every time. And I looked at it and I go, I'll try something new. And it was just, nah. New Belgium Citradelic is a good one if you're into tangerine IPAs. All right, Jen, maybe I am. I do like tangerines. Greg says, I love the green screen action. Thanks, Greg. It's going to be cool, especially as I learn more about how to do it. Here's number 2. Which former regional manager of Dunder Mifflin Scranton was decapitated in a traffic accident? This one's kind of macabre. Number 2. What do you think, number 2? Thanks for those generous donations on Venmo and PayPal. The Amano Capanos have already hit me up. Thank you guys very much from coast to coast. That's awesome of you. I took a ride out to Hangar 24 today. I did not buy any beer. I was kind of in a hurry, and there's a huge fire out there, so I didn't want to breathe in too much of that too long. But I was showing them how I do crowd purr. Might be doing some in-person events like outdoors there where people would just play on their phone, kind of like we're doing at Lordsburg. Same thing at Last Name Brewing. I posted that in the Wix app today. So I was showing them how that works, and they seemed really into it. So I might be back out there on Mondays pretty soon. And what else? What else can I tell you? Green screen. Oh, I got Mario Maker 2 today. It was $40. I posted that deal yesterday, and I had Ashley pick it up when she was out this morning. I had the kids this morning, and we did some fun activities. We watched a magic show on YouTube again. That was always a good time. And then we watched kids that made really tough Mario levels. And Annabelle's like, man, I wish we had this game. And I was like, tee-hee, Mom's bringing it home for you and you don't know. So she brought it home. I put it under her pillow and I said, let's go take a nap. And when she moved her pillow, it was there and she was super excited. So she already made me a level that was actually very difficult. It was like just challenging enough for me to get through, but like she picked it up really quick. So that was really cool. Let's see what's going on here. Pacific Wine Merchant Rancho and Liquor Paradise and Rancho off Ryan R. Zimmerman, Claremont, and Foothill Real Estate, Wine and More. Ryan, you need to go there. It's Booze Disneyland. Mark says, thank God Ogopogo was not in San Gabriel. When I lived in Rosemead, I'd be in trouble. Janine says, yes. What's up, Janine? Welcome. She's a big Office fan. Nick says, hey, thumbs up. Julia says, Pacific Wine Merch and all those plays. Again, Nick says, is Mario Maker fun? I'm kind of interested. Yes, Nick. There's a whole story mode, and there's, millions of, or at least thousands of downloadable levels. And then you can make your own, which is great. I'm looking forward to making like easy levels for both kids to play. So that's the main reason I got it, so that they can like have fun and they can try and make levels for me. But there's like a whole game to it. Even if you never wanted to make your own levels, it's still pretty awesome. And they're really challenging courses. Christy says it must have been 120 degrees by Hangar. With that fire nearby, it probably was. Julie says it did get weird tagging, doing a thing. LMAO, sorry. Here's number 3, guys. Andy and his a cappella group. Here Comes Treble. Sing a rendition of which ABBA song in an attempt to woo Angela? Number three. I think I've asked this question before, but I said the name of the song, and I said by what band. So in this case, I give you the band. You tell me what song. Number three. Cheers to you guys wherever you're at. I am in Dunder Mifflin. As you can tell, Stanley's behind me working, and so far, so good. Number 3, Andy and his a cappella group. Here Comes Treble. Number 3. Freddie says, just cracked open a cherry lime trade secrets from Pocock. Delicious. Oh, man. That sounds so much better than what I have right now. Number 4, what chain restaurant does Michael refer to as Asian Hooters? What chain restaurant does Michael refer to as Asian Hooters? One more question. I'm going to show you the prize for the first round. We're giving away stuff when you donate on Venmo and PayPal, guys. Donate on Venmo and PayPal and win big. Number 4, what chain restaurant does Michael refer to as Asian Hooters? What's up, Freddie G? What's up, Julia? What's up, Christy? What's up, Nick? Thanks for being here, everybody. 20 people watching the show tonight. Man, remember the days of the beginning of the quarantine when literally nobody was going anywhere? And I think I had 160 on one of those first Disney shows. I think we had the first or second time I did Disney, we had 160 people watching. It was insanity. But I feel like Facebook has leveled out with algorithms where they're like, listen, no one's going to watch your trivia stuff anymore. Just keep on moving along, buddy. Number 4. Here comes number 5. What Dundee Award does Kelly Kapoor win in the season 2 episode, The Dundies? What Dundee Award does Kelly Kapoor win? All right, guys. We are halfway through the first round. It's all about The Office. Get your Office fix in while you can. This is the only round about The Office tonight, except the confidence round. Might have some sprinkled in Office questions. Our next round is all about Parks and Rec. Then we've got Brooklyn Nine-Nine and The Good Place. And then our confidence round. Remember, you can double up one round throughout the night. And it's time to show you the first prize. I'm here in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and you can win this amazing magnet. Sorry, when I make, oh, look at Dwight's shirt. He's all green screened out. But this is a magnet. You can still kind of see it. It is Dwight dressed as a elf and Michael dressed in the Christmas hat. It's a magnet, so it's 4 by 6 inches, and it goes on a fridge or a kegerator or something like that. So check that out. I know the coloring's very bizarre. I guess I could turn off the background so you guys can see exactly what it looks like. All right, so there you go. That's a better version of the coloring. Check that out. Michael and Dwight Christmas magnet from drewblank.com. If you want to win that tonight, donate on Venmo and PayPal. It's pretty strong. It'll hold up a good amount of paper on your fridge or whatever you have going on. All right, let's get this back up. And there's Stanley. And here we go, guys. Question number 5 again. What Dundee Award does Kelly Kapoor win on the season 2 episode, The Dundies? And here comes number 6. What does Michael choose for his online dating profile name? Number 6, what name does Michael choose for his online dating profile? Number 6. What do you think? What name does Michael choose for his online dating profile? Number 6. My friend Janine's here. She loves The Office. I know that's her favorite show. Some of you guys said Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Some said Good Place. I would say right now, I think Brooklyn Nine-Nine is my favorite, because I watched it recently. I would probably go Brooklyn, Office, Parks and Rec, Good Place. I was really into The Good Place, and then I went down again. I fell asleep watching it last night. That's how down I am on it. It's good, and I know that it's a good show, but there are lulls on episodes where I'm kind of just like, what are they doing? Where I'm not interested. So it's not the standard as the other 3 for me, but I still like it, and I'm definitely going to finish it and things. Heidi says it's too hot for liquids, so I have boozy Otter Pops. Ooh, that's a good idea. Here's number 7. What video game do the Stanford branch regularly play in their office? Number 7. What video game do they play in their office? Number 7. Mark says 99 is awesome. Corey just donated $10 from Texas. She says, what a fun night of trivia, I think. Let me see what the rest said. What a fun night of trivia. I was right. Awesome. Thank you, Corey. You're going on the wheel 10 times. I hope you win big tonight. You and Jackson down in Tennessee, Texas. There you go. Up to 25 names on the list. Thanks for that support, guys. Here's number 8. Which of Angela's cats does Dwight freeze? Which of Angela's cats does Dwight freeze? Number 8. Number 8. Office trivia. Fun in my garage in Fontana, California. Number 8. Which of Angela's cats does Dwight freeze? Week from tomorrow, live trivia in person, outdoors in Laverne. Downtown Laverne has been converted into an outdoor eatery for all the eateries on D Street. So come play at Lordsburg Tap House. We'll have an adult lemonade stand set up. And we'll be doing probably 8 rounds, at least, maybe 10, of crowd per trivia on your phone. And we'll have prizes for the individual winners of each game. And then we'll have prizes for the winner overall after all 8 rounds, if you happen to stick around and play all of them. So make sure you do that. That'll be pretty cool. And that's coming up 6 to 8 p.m. next Saturday, September 13th. Be my first in-person trivia event since the quarantine started. We've done bingo at High Point, but not trivia. So this will be kind of cool. Number 9, what job does Michael have at Phyllis and Bob's wedding? Number 9, what job does Michael have at Phyllis and Bob's wedding? Number 9, what job does Michael have at Phyllis and Bob's wedding? Number 9. Greg says, get me that mango colada. Number 9, what job does Michael have at Phyllis and Bob's wedding? Number 9. We got 10 and 11, and we're done for this round. Remember, we're giving away this awesome magnet of Dwight and Michael in their Christmas outfits. If you want to win it, I'll mail it to you. Donate on Venmo Ryan Buds, PayPal RyanBuds@gmail.com in purple at the top of the screen. This is round 1, the Office Trivia by Luke McKay. I have a podcast. Comes out every single day. You can see it right above where I'm pointing right now in purple. That's the logo for this year of the podcast. Season 5 of Trivia with Buds, 950 plus episodes. Just put up some brand new ones with brand new questions, different things than you've even played on the live stream. So I think yesterday's and today's and tomorrow's will all be fresh content for you. So go listen to those if you have not checked out the podcast yet. Here's number 10. In October 2019, Angela Kinsey and Jenna Fisher started the Office Recap podcast with what title? What title was that? Number 10. Mark Shipley says, threat level drunk. That would be Christy and me. And that's a $5 donation from the Shipleys. Thank you, Mark and Christy. Thank you for that generous donation. Number 10. Julia says, I have the ultimate michelada set up right now. I've got tahini, rim candy, Dimitri seasoning. My shit is legit. What's Dimitri seasoning? What's that for? Steak? Number 10. Last question, the 2-point bonus question. What is Dwight's nickname for Angela? That's your bonus question at the end of round number 1, the office trivia. What is Dwight's nickname for Angela? Number 11. Number 11. What is Dwight's nickname for Angela? If you love The Office, that's our top prize tonight. You can win this Office trivia game, and I hope you do. It's a ready-to-roll game. It's got 150 questions to test your Scranton smarts and a die and scorecards and things. So check that out, The Office trivia game. That'll be very cool for you to win. I hope you win it tonight. Stanley, I'm blocking Stanley. I'll have to put this over here. Is that better? No, we got shadows. Roughly okay right there. But yeah, win this game tonight. That's one of the top 3 scoring teams. We'll get that at the end. And this is the magnet that we're giving away with some more green for Dwight. And win that from Drew Blank. Donate on Venmo and PayPal. Julia says, oh, baby, I'm so glad you asked. Christy says, it was too hot to go to Lordsburg for their adult lemonade stand today, so we made our own version at home. We've been drinking since 1:30. Whatever it takes to beat the heat, right? I'm with you, Christy. I think so. Mark says, sounds good. Janine says, damn, miss 7. Repeat. Dimitri's Bloody Mary seasonings are award-winning combinations, finest scratch ingredients. Oh, nice. I've never had a Bloody Mary or a sip of one in my entire life. Nothing about it sounds good to me. Actually, maybe I've had a sip way back in the day. Here's number 7. What video game do the Stanford branch regularly play in their office? Number 7. Any other ones, guys? Any other ones? Freddie G just donated $10. Thank you, Freddie G. Holy smokes. Thank you, Mr. G. Freddie says, it's Brittany B. Good night, buddy. Ooh, good to see you. Look, it looks like we're in an office. Do you want to see? Watch this. What? Are you in an office?
Yeah.
You are? That's kind of crazy, isn't it? Who's that guy? What's he doing? There's Annabelle. Annabelle, you're in the office.
What's that guy?
There's a shadow from where you're standing, so it makes the background distorted. But you guys going to bed?
Mm-hmm.
Good night, buddy. I love you. All right. And let me see you real quick. Love you. Say good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
What video game did you play today?
Mario Maker.
You made a level I couldn't even beat.
Me too.
Tommy did too. All right, good night.
You better watch your back because Annabelle is coming for Mario Maker.
Annabelle's coming for Mario Maker. Oh, boy. All right, we're going to look up 5 and 6 here really quick for Freddie G. And Freddie, I got to add your name to the list. Here's 5. What Dundee Award does Kelly get on season 2, the Dundies? And number 6, what's the name Michael chooses for his online dating profile? Freddie's going on here 10 times. Thank you, Freddie. 4, 5, and boom. Thank you, Frederick. Any other repeats? Annabelle, you better watch your back because she's coming for you on Mario Maker. Number 6. Greg, now you have to buy Mario Maker because you can play Annabelle's levels. Okay. You know what's really cool about the Mario Maker? They have 4 versions of Mario on it. So you can make a level in like the original Mario 1 style, Mario 3 style, Super Mario World style, and then the most recent Super Mario like 3D World where it's like on the Switch, and the last system, the Nintendo, not the Wii, but the hell was that called? Nintendo. I can't think of the name of the last system, but you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, Greg, those games never go down to $40, like almost ever, even around Christmas time and stuff. They're very rarely at $40, any Mario brand game. So if you're looking to get those, Yoshi's awesome too. I highly recommend that. Wii U. Yeah, that's it. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. I didn't have it. Maybe that's why. But all right, guys, that's the end of round number 1. Win some cool stuff and new backgrounds for every round. So get ready. Thanks for playing trivia with Buds. And here comes a nice beer from High Point Brewing Company, which I guarantee tastes better than the Stone that I'm drinking tonight. We'll see you in a minute. We are back with the answers to round number 1. Thanks for being here, playing, having some fun in my garage with my new green screen. I'm here in Scranton, Pennsylvania with Stanley working in the background, and we are done with round number 1 of trivia tonight, which is all about The Office. Our next round is about parks and recreation. So get ready for that. Parks and Rec coming up next. And we are jumping into the answers to round 1. So let's see how you did on round number 1. Here come those answer slides. Thanks to Luke McKay for writing all the rounds tonight. Number 1, what character does Michael Shure play on The Office? That is Mose. Mose is the answer there. Mose, played by Michael Shure. So he's the guy who helped create The Office, Parks and Rec, Good Place, and Brooklyn, which is amazing. Number 2, which former regional manager of Dunder Mifflin has decapitation in his past? That's Ed Truck. Number 2, Ed Truck. Number 3, Andy's a cappella group, Here Comes Treble, sings ABBA's Take a Chance on Me to woo Angela. Number 3. Number 4, what chain restaurant is Michael referred to as Asian Hooters? That's Benihana, which I had the other day for the first time in a couple of years. Benihana. Number 5, what Dundee Award does Kelly Kapoor win in the season 2 episode The Dundies? That is the Spicy Curry Award. Pretty offensive. Number 5, the Spicy Curry Award. Number 6, what name does Michael choose for his online dating profile? Little Kid Lover. Number 6, Little Kid Lover, in a funny scene. Number 7, what video game do the Stanford branch play regularly? Call of Duty. Number 7, on the computer, Call of Duty. Number 8, which of Angela's cats does Dwight freeze? That's Sprinkles. R.I.P. Sprinkles. Number 9, what job does Michael have at Phyllis and Bob's wedding? To wheel her father down in his wheelchair down the aisle. Number 9. Number 10, in October 2019, Angela Kinsey and Jenna Fisher started Office Ladies, the podcast recapping all the episodes. And the bonus for 2 points, what is Dwight's nickname for Angela? That is Monkey. Monkey. So here's all the answers one more time for round 1. 1 was Mose. 2 was Ed Truck. 3 was Take a Chance on Me. 4, Benihana. 5 was the Spicy Curry Award. 6, Little Kid Lover. 7, Call of Duty. 8 was Sprinkles. 9 was Pushing Her Father's Wheelchair. 10 was Office Ladies. And the bonus was Monkey. Great job, everybody. Great job. And great job, Luke, for writing those questions. I might have to hire Luke to just write new content for me. He always does a good job for the podcast and for the theme shows and things like that. So thank you, Luke. We are jumping now into round number 2, guys. Round number 2 is all about Parks and Rec. Parks and Rec trivia coming your way. Here we go with Parks and Rec trivia. Round number 2. Get ready. And here comes the first question for round number 2, Parks and Rec trivia. Here it is. Number 1. What is the name of the restaurant Tom opens on season 6 of Parks and Rec? What is the name of that restaurant that Tom opens on season 6 of the show? What is the name? What do you think? What do you think? Watched some Batman 66 today. You might have saw my post about that earlier. The kids loved it, especially Tommy. He really, really liked it. And Annabelle liked it as well. She's like, I thought that was pretty cool. And it's fun because it's not like, you know, it's so goofy. They're more like asking questions about the time period. Like, what's that jukebox thing they keep talking about? And I'm like, oh, you've never seen a jukebox. Let me tell you about that. So it's kind of funny. Here's number 2, guys. Number 2. Let's see if you know this one. Number 2, Ron Swanson had 2 ex-wives named Tammy. What is his mother's name? Number 2, Ron Swanson had 2 ex-wives named Tammy. What is his mother's name? Number 2. What do you think? Number 2. What do you think? Number 2. What is Ron's mother's name? Parks and Rec trivia. One of my favorites. Greg got HBO Max and put days of content on my list. I've been to the entire first season of Doctor Who today. Super fun. Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw you posted that picture, Greg. There's a lot of good stuff. Like if Manny gave me his sign-in, but if he didn't, I would have gotten the same deal you got today because there's so many things. Like that's my go-to now when I go to watch. There's so many movies. And so when I want to watch a movie, there's not a ton on Netflix, but HBO Max I feel like has a lot, plus all the HBO shit. So I dig it quite a bit. Would you rather be feared or loved? I want people to fear how much they love me. Michael Scott. That's a quote from Aaron Freed and Michael Scott. Mark says Ron's the best sitcom character of all time. I agree. He is up there. He's got to be at least top 5. Number 3, Leslie is heralded as a hero to the Pawnee LGBT community when she marries 2 males of which species? Number 3. Which species? Number 3. $36 over the year. Super good, says Greg. Yeah, I'm a big fan. We also just got, so Ashley wanted to watch Outlander or something, and there's only 3 seasons on Netflix, but there's 5 seasons of the show. So she's trying to sign up for a trial of Apple TV or something, and it's on there. I don't know what she was trying to do. But we got a free year of Apple TV Plus, which is like their Netflix. And there's only like, I think there's like 5 movies and maybe like 10 series so far. But I really like the interface on the TV. It's really sleek looking. And I'm excited to watch that new show from the guy who made Bob's Burgers called Central Park. So that's on there. And then there's a movie called Greyhound with Tom Hanks that's on there. Let me know if you guys are watching Apple TV Plus. Because I bought a MacBook, Ashley found out that we get a free year of the Plus service. So that's pretty cool. Here's number 4, guys, for Parks and Rec. On his movie review show, Lights, Camera, Purd, what film does Purd happily give a 1.5-star review, calling it a heartwarming story, but it's just not believable? Number 4. It's a great question. Number four. Just got a donation from Andrea Real, who says, Shure Trivia 100. $10. Thank you, Andrea, or Andrea. I forget how to say your name, but thank you. You are on the list 10 times here to win some very cool stuff. And if you're a fan of Parks and Rec, wait till we get to question 5 and I show you what the raffle prize is to be revealed for this round. It is pretty dang awesome, especially if you like Ron Swanson, like Mr. Mark Shipley. Aaron says, do you have a Parks and Rec background? Maybe the pit. Actually, I do. I don't know how I forgot to do that. Let's switch it up. You know what? We'll switch up on the next question when I make it full screen again to show you the prize. Christy, thanks for telling us about the offer. We've been thinking about signing up for HBO Max. You guys are big nerds, and I think you get a ton of life out of the subscription to that. They have every Godzilla movie on there, every Hitchcock movie, tons of great 80s and 90s movies that I've been going and watching. I think it's definitely worth at least like a month trial to see if you like it. So do that. Here's number 5. Number 5. When he was a kid mayor, Ben used all the town's money to create a winter sports complex called blank blank. I think there's 2 periods there. There should just be 1. Number 5, called blank blank. Fill in the 2 blanks. Ben's town, winter sports complex, blank blank. Number 5. John says, I have Apple TV Plus free as well. Finish Central Park. It's odd. John, are you a fan of Bob's Burgers? Is it like as good as Bob's Burgers, not as good, or you don't watch Bob's Burgers? Greg says, I was too, and thankfully $3 off per month for the year. Yes. Number 5, what is the name of that town when Ben is the kid mayor? We are not in Scranton anymore. We are in Pawnee, so I need to change my desk. That's right. There I am, Leslie's desk. And we're here in Pawnee. Check it out, guys. And what a perfect time to show you the raffle prize. Remember, you can get this magnet of Dwight and Michael, but you can also get this. A Duke Silver fake album. It says One Giant Leap for Jazz Kind. As featured on Crazy Ira and the Douche, WFQY 93.7. There it is, Duke Silver, guys. I have to hold it in a certain way so it doesn't get blasted out. But fantastic fake album art from Drew Blank. It's got all the track listings on the back. We've got a side 1, Breakfast on Mars, The Speed of Jazz, Major Ron, Bacon, Eggs, and Black Holes, Planet Lagavulin. Side 2 is Destination Horsey Heaven, The Paunch Burger at the End of the Universe, Jazztronaut, Zorp the Surveyor, and So Goodbye. Recorded in Pawnee. This is pretty awesome. It's a fake album made by Drew Blank. He makes these all the time. There's 2 different pieces, so you can frame them side by side in vinyl frames, and it would look like you had a real album by Duke Silver. It's very, very cool. Mark Shipley says, I must have that. John says it's not as good as Bob's, but odd like Bob's. Mark says he had me at Godzilla. So yes, Duke Silver, the album. Get that tonight. Donate on Venmo, donate on PayPal, and win this fake album art. It's fantastic. And here we go on the second half of Parks and Rec trivia. Here's number 6. Number 6, guys. What is Jeremy Jam's day job? What is Jeremy Jam's day job? Janine says, the only round I can play tonight, and she sent her scorecard and says, thanks for a fun round. Thank you, Janine. Appreciate you playing. Chris and Janine Chavez just donated $5. They said, you're the best office trivia host ever. Thanks, homie. No problem, Chris and Janine. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to put Janine's name on here 5 times, and she's not even playing the rest. Thank you so much. Janine, if you're still there, come around towards the end, last half hour, last 20 minutes or so, between 8:40 and 9 o'clock, and you can play the confidence round, which will have some office questions in there for you. Number 7, which musical artist is Donna's cousin? Number 7, which musical artist is Donna's cousin? Number 7. Zorp is dead. Long live Zorp. Number 7. Julie says, did laundry today and have all my face masks hang drying in the laundry room. What a time to be alive. Number 7. What do you think, number 7? Number 7. My mom just texted me, Rye, drink a lot of water. I think that's because it's the temperature she must have saw. Rye, drink a lot of water, and just a random text from my mom. So everybody listen to her, drink a lot of water. Number 7, which musical artist is Donna's cousin? I might need some water to cleanse my palate in between beers. Number 7. Number 8 for Pawnee Trivia. What is the name of the internet and tech company that sets headquarters up in Pawnee towards the end of the series? Number 8, what's the name of the internet and tech company? Number 8. Giving away Duke Silver artwork, giving away a office trivia game, and giving away a great office magnet so far in this mix of prizes. Number 8. Greg says, hopefully I'm not jinxing, but I'm killing this round. Number 9, April and Andy adopt a 3-legged dog with what name? What's the name of that dog? What tis the name of that dog? What is the name of the dog? Got some packages going out from prizes over the last few days. Let me see what I got here. Tim, who made Wheel of Fortune. I got a shirt going to him. Carrie Foster, she won some socks yesterday. Julie Gualame's got some decals. Caitlin Granby has a shirt that Greg generously donated to her or switched with her. And Melinda Sue has some fun stuff coming. So all that stuff will go in the mail Monday, guys. If you're looking for stuff. Number 10, finish this Jerry Gergich line. My blank are full of mouth today. Number 10. Guys, I'm wearing a very rare black t-shirt. I thought it was blue when I put it on. And then Ashley goes, why are you wearing a black shirt? And I'm like, don't know. Sorry. And then it was showtime. Number 10. Love the protective mom text. Always appreciated, says Nick. Aaron says, has your mom ever met you? Water you? Yeah. What is she, crazy? Number 10. I drink like a water a month. For real, I wake up in the morning. I have probably 2 glasses of water to start the day. Then I have some tea, iced tea and lemonade. Then maybe 2 more glasses throughout the day. I'm never having more than 4 glasses unless I'm super dehydrated. I don't stick to the 8, as they say, but I hit about half. And when I was a kid, no joke, never drank water, ever. I never, ever in high school, one time, unless I was in gym class and was like, ooh, a water fountain after we're sweating. Just as a daily routine of drinking water, waking up and having some, I would say almost 100% never. And the bonus for 2 points, who played Mona Lisa and John Ralphio's father, Dr. Saperstein? And which cool 70s sitcom character did he play? Who played Mona Lisa's and John Ralphio's father, Dr. Saperstein? And what 70s sitcom character did he play? 2 points if you get both parts of that for Parks and Rec. Julia says, no milk today, Rye. I did not have any milk yet, but I usually have milk at night with ice cream. Did you not mention mine because you're bringing it to me on the 13th? Yes, Greg, these were just prizes that I packaged up today from people who won like last night. All your stuff's in a bag. You won a lot of stuff. So all your stuff is in a bag. Where did I put your stuff? Let me go see now that I've said that. Here it is. Yes, Greg, I have all your stuff. And it's in a bag that you would buy like produce in, one of those like clear plastic ones, because I don't have any other bags in my house. Milk was a bad choice. I'm more likely to drink my gallon of water when I teach, a lot of talking. That is the round, guys. Any repeats for round number 2? Any repeats for round 2? Duke Silver fake artwork and fake album artwork. And then we have a Christmas magnet so far for prizes. Hit me up on Venmo and PayPal. I appreciate all your support during these crazy times. Kristen Quiring says, good mix tonight, and gave $5. Thank you, Q. You're going on here 5 times. Kristen, I mailed something to you guys, I think, yesterday. So you should get it maybe tomorrow or the next day. Greg says, thanks, buds. Winky face. Any repeats? Any repeats? Four and 10. Number 10 for Greg. My blank are full of mouth today. That's a quote from Jerry. My blank are full of mouth today. And number 4, Bird said, what movie was a heartwarming story, but it's just not believable? 1.5 stars. That is the end of round 3, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for hanging out and having some fun with me in my garage, a.k.a. Leslie Knope's office. We'll be right back with more trivia coming your way. Grab a beer from High Point Brewing Company every day from 12 to 8. We'll be right back. All right, my buddies, we are back with the answers to round number 2. I have to figure out a way to make my face look less red. I feel like it looks so dang red. So we'll see what I could do about that. But that's my new light, I think. I don't know for sure. If you turn it all the way up, I guess it's less red, but now it's just like blasted white, right? I look like a real white guy. If I turn it down a little bit, maybe that's a little bit better. I don't know. I don't know anything about lighting. I wish that I could just click a button and everything looked good all the time. Also, like if I move close or far away, I feel like all the lighting changes on the webcam. And I'm using the webcam that's built into my MacBook, which I've been reading a lot on, and it's terrible. Like I don't know why, but webcams like have not advanced like other cameras. Like your cell phone camera is way better than a webcam. And webcams are super expensive and they don't make like lots of improvements to them. So I'm sure there's something better than what I have, because I think it's only like 720 or something like that. I want like a 4K state-of-the-art thing. I don't know why that's not built into a brand new MacBook these days, but alas, here we are having some fun. Round number 2 answers coming up for Parks and Rec. Our next round, all about, I believe, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Nine-Nine. And here we go with Parks and Rec answers. And then we have some Brooklyn we go hard trivia coming at you. So there's that one. And here's this one. It's been a pretty chill weekend for me. A little bit of running around, but no big shows or anything. So nice to hang out with you all. I switched out my beer. I finished the other one. This is a Leinenkugel's. Oh, it's like a dream compared to the other one. Very refreshing, Leinenkugel's. I will say that. Summer Shandy. Okay, here we go, gang. This is round number 2. Let's see how you did on Parks and Rec trivia. Number 1, Tom's Bistro. Number 1, what was the name of the restaurant Tom opens on season 6? That's Tom's Bistro. Number 1. Number 2, Ron Swanson had 2 ex-wives named Tammy. What's his mom's name? Tamara. Tamara. Number 2. Number 3, Leslie marries 2 penguins, 2 male penguins. Number 3. Number 4, lights, camera, purred. He says it's just not believable. E.T., the extraterrestrial. Number 4, E.T. Number 5, when he was a kid mayor, Ben used all the town's money to open Icetown. Icetown. And number 6, Jeremy Jam's job as an orthodontist. Orthodontist. Number 7, the musical artist that's Donna's cousin is Genuine. Genuine. We had the song Pony. Number 8, this was Grizzle. Gryzzle, Grizzle, the tech company. Number 9, April and Andy have Champion, the 3-legged dog. Number 10, finish the Jerry Gergich line. My blank are full of mouth. My marbles are full of mouth today. Classic Jerry line. You guys might remember towards the beginning of the quarantine, I had Jim O'Hare, come on the show and surprise everybody. We talked for 5 minutes. That was kind of cool. Go back and watch that episode at the beginning of my timeline from the quarantine. And who played Mona Lisa and John Ralphio's father, Dr. Saperstein? That was Henry Winkler, and he played the Fonz on Happy Days. Hey, the Fonz. There you have it. We've made it to the end of round number 2. Parks and Rec trivia. Hopefully you have a good score right now, guys. Number 1 was Tom's Bistro. 2 was Tamara. Number 3, Penguins. Number 4, E.T. Number 5, Icetown. Number 6, Orthodontist. Number 7, Genuine. Number 8, Grizzle. Number 9, Champion. Number 10, Marbles. And the bonus was Henry Winkler and the Fonz. He's had guest roles on so many great sitcoms. Arrested Development, this. Maybe that's it. There you go. Mark says, is dentist okay? I think he is an orthodontist, and I'm sure there is a difference. So I'm going to say maybe not. Shipley? I don't know. What do you guys think we should do? Should we give it to Shipley? Let me know in the comments if he should get it for dentist. Greg got 100. Nice job. And I was wrong. It's not Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but The Good Place up next. The Good Place up next, everyone. So get ready for some Good Place trivia. The first one is a multiple choice question. So that's kind of fun for you. Good Place trivia coming your way. And good luck. Julia says yes for dentist. If you get one more yes for dentist, Mark, I think you count it. I think you can count it. No to dentist, says Aaron. Ooh, all right. Let's see. We'll see if he gets another one. Okay. Mark says anti-dentite. Are you? Give him dentist. Count it. Yeah, I put dentist too, says Greg. Winkler used to be on this reality show that was hilarious. All right, we're going to say yes to dentist. Good job, Mark. Crentis, the dentist, would approve. Your dentist's name is Crentis. He's like, your dentist's name is Crentis? Oh, it's the best. Here we go, guys. Round number 3 coming your way. Hopefully you like the good place. I hope I go there one day. Number 1, what is the true form of Michael on the show? Ted Danson's Michael, what is his true form? Is he a 70-foot water falcon, 300-foot acid snail, a 6,000-foot fire squid, or a 10,000-foot toxic wasp? Number 1, what is Michael's true form on The Good Place? Number one, some bright-ass yellow. Never have this yellow background, but I thought it was perfect for this round. And ooh, wait, guys, we got to change the background again. We're no longer in Pawnee, but we are in The Good Place. Welcome. Everything is fine. I know you can't really see it, but do you want me to have that one up, or would you rather have this one, which is that? I can move over a little bit. You can see them. We'll keep that one up. This is round 3, The Good Place, and here comes number 1 again. Michael's true form, is it the water falcon, acid snail, fire squid, or toxic wasp? Number 2, who is Jason's favorite sports team? Number 2, who is Jason's favorite sports team on The Good Place? Never shuts up about it. Number 2. Mark said, y'all are right, and give yourself the point anyway. Thanks, Booze. Paul says, I thought we were doing 9-9 first. Yes, I already had the banner made for round 3, The Good Place. So my mistake. Number 2, who is Jason's favorite sports team? Kristen Ursenbach sent a message, says yes to dentist. So Kristen's on board as well. A great panel at Comic-Con, says Mark Shipley. Number 3, which SNL alum played the judge? Number 3, which SNL alum played the judge? Good Place number 3. Good Place number 3. Which SNL alum played the judge? Number 3, who was that? Here comes number 4, guys, for The Good Place. When Michael joins the 4 humans and Janet in season 2, they give themselves the name Team what? They give themselves the name Team what? What do you think? When Michael joins the 4 humans and Janet in season 2, they give themselves the name Team what? Number 4. Number 5, in season 1, what food is so popular in The Good Place that there is a shop on literally every corner? Number 5. Julie says, I haven't added my feed. Jeopardy is looking for contestants like you. No, you're not. Greg says, right, I got the same ad. I bet it's because you guys appeared in the video where I said Jeopardy-style gameplay. Mark's closing off strong with a Manhattan. Good gravy. Drinking since 1:30. Manhattan's at 8. The Shipley's party. We're halfway through this round, guys. I don't have any Good Place or Brooklyn Nine-Nine stuff to give away, unfortunately. Oh, wait, do I? I do have a Brooklyn Nine-Nine thing now that I think of it. But for right now, I'm going to show you this, a Parks and Rec coloring book. We've given this away before, but it is an awesome book of all your favorite characters. And Donna and Aziz and everybody. So that is little Sebastian on the back. You can color in all your favorite characters from Parks and Rec, from Drew Blank. This is blending into the background because there's some green on it. But Parks and Rec coloring book, that is your raffle prize for round 3. Hit me up on Venmo and PayPal to try and win that in the raffle. Parks and Rec coloring book, round number 3 prize. Here comes number 6, everyone. Eleanor and Jason's fathers share what common first name? Eleanor and Jason's fathers share what common first name? Number 6. Number 6. What do you think, number 6? What could it be, number 6? Here's number 7. Number 7, what is Eleanor's home state? Number 7, what is Eleanor's home state? Number 7, what is Eleanor's home state? Number 7. I thought I didn't have a Brooklyn Nine-Nine prize, but I think I do have one to give away. It is a magnet, I'll tell you that, and we'll show you that for the next round. 2 more fun things to show you. Number 7, what is Eleanor's home state? Number 8, in the pilot episode, what is Eleanor's one-word response to finding out she's dead? What is the one-word response when she finds out she is dead? Number 8, pilot episode, Eleanor's one-word response to finding out she's dead. Mark says, little Sebastian is heaven sent, and back to heaven he shall return. Number 8, what does she say when she finds out she's dead? Number 9, in season 3, Chidi has a breakdown where, amongst other things, he makes a chili with M&Ms and Peeps. Which city is he teaching in when this takes place? Number 9, what city is he teaching in when he makes this gross chili? Number 9, number 9. Number 9. And number 10, which character will you constantly hear say the line, not a girl? Number 10, which character will you constantly hear say the line, not a girl? Charles Hanna just donated $5. Thank you, Charles. Charles is in charge of my happiness tonight. Thank you, Charles. Appreciate it. I feel God in this chili, says Charles Hanna. Thank you, Chuck. Do people call you Chuck or just Charles? Charles Hanna / Boyle, maybe, for our next round. 5 entries for Charles. We're up to 65 names on the list. Thank you, guys, for your generous support. Number 10, who says not a girl all the time? And the bonus for 2 points. According to Tahani, what 2-word phrase does her full name, Tahani Al-Jamil, translate to? That's a tough question. For 2 points, Tahani says her name, it's a 2-word phrase, translates to what? What is it? The Good Place bonus, number 11. That is the end of round number 3. Any repeats for round number 3? Any repeats for round number 3? What do you think, guys? Any repeats? Let me know. Chaz says, very old people try to call you Chuck. Oh, boy. Like Charlie Brown, I always hated when Pepper and Patty's like, hey, how you doing, Chuck? She was just a little too friendly. All right. Any other repeats for this round? All right. Julia says 4 and 6. Here's 4 and 6 for Julia. Number 4, when Michael joins the humans, they give themselves team what? And number 6, Eleanor and Jason's fathers share what common first name? There's number 6 for Corey as well. Any other repeats, guys? I'm going to go look for that Brooklyn Nine-Nine prize I just remembered I had in a stack of stuff. Thank you guys for playing. Thanks for hanging out with me in the good place. This one looks good. This background looks really awesome. And thank you guys for your generous support on Venmo and PayPal. So much appreciated. 65 names on the list so far. We're raffling off some very cool things. Parks and Rec coloring book, Office Magnet, Duke Silver fake album artwork. We'll see you in just a minute. Thanks for playing trivia with me. Here's a beer from High Point Brewing Company in San Dimas. Open every day 12 to 8 for beers to go. We are back, guys, with the answers to round number 3. This is the Good Place round, answers by my friend Luke McKay. Thank you, Luke, who is not playing tonight, but he wrote all the questions. Good Place coming up. And then we have Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Round number 4, last round of Double Up coming up next. This night is just flying by, at least for me. I hope you're having a good time wherever you are playing from. Hope you're safe and sound in these crazy times with heat and fires and quarantines and all kinds of stuff. It's weird to even mention the quarantine now because it's so normal. You don't even mention it. You're just like, yeah, this is what we all do. We're all kind of at home. 170 days in. But here we go with the answers to round number 3. Let's check those out together. Round number 3, the Good Place. Here it is. Number 1. What is Michael's true form? Is it A, B, C, or D? The answer here was D. Sorry, C. A 6,000-foot tall fire squid. Number 1. Number 2, Jason's favorite sports team is the Jacksonville Jaguars. Number 2, Jacksonville Jaguars. Number 3, SNL alum that played the judge was Maya Rudolph. Number 4, Michael joins the 4 humans and Janet. They are Team Cockroach. Number 4, Team Cockroach. Number 5, in season 1, The Good Place has a lot of yogurt shops, frozen yogurt shops. Number 6, Eleanor and Jason's fathers both have the name of Doug, like your favorite Nicktoon. Number 6 was Doug. 7 is Arizona, Eleanor's home state. I've noticed a lot of people don't say Eleanor on the show. They say Eleanor. And I don't know if it's people talking quickly or what, but several characters only say Eleanor. Let me know what you think about that. Number 8, in the pilot episode, what is Eleanor's one-word response to finding out she's dead? Cool. Number 8, cool. Number 9, season 3, Chidi has a breakdown making that gross chili in Sydney, Australia. Number 10, what character will you constantly hear say the line, not a girl? That is Janet. Not a girl. Number 10, Janet. And the bonus for 2 points, according to Tahani, her name means congratulations, beautiful. Congratulations, beautiful. Here are those answers one more time. Number 1 was C, a 6,000-foot tall fire squid. Number 2 was Jacksonville Jaguars. 3 was Maya Rudolph. 4 was Team Cockroach. 5 was frozen yogurt. 6, Doug. 7, Arizona. 8 was Cool. 9, Sydney. 10, Janet. And the bonus, congratulations, beautiful. There you go. The Good Place has been wrapped up. And that was round number 3. Sorry, my contact just stuck to my eye. I have a fan on me as well. I heard other people in my area got their power shut off. I'm super glad mine didn't. We have all the other lights in our house turned off except in the garage right now where I'm at. Love the theme, screenshotting, and playing with a non-Facebook friend. Love it. Heather Cuthbertson is playing. Thank you, Heather. Appreciate that. Glad you are having some fun. And we are now jumping into round number 4. This is Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Julia missed all the answers. I'm sure Greg will send those to you, Julia, as we move on to round number 4. Here we go. Round number 4 coming your way. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. These are all questions about the hit show. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Number 1, what is the name of the dog Rosa adopted in season 3? What's the name of the dog Rosa adopted on season 3 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine? I'll hook you up, Julia. You said what numbers? 6, 8, and 9. So number 6 was Doug, their dad's names. Number 8 was Cool, the one word she says. And number 9 was Sydney, Australia. Got it? Number 1, what is the name of the dog Rosa adopted in season 3, Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Number 1, here comes number 2. The parents of which 2 precinct employees become step-siblings when their parents marry? Number 2, the parents of which 2 precinct employees become step-siblings when their parents marry? Mark says, Eleanor question sounds like a question for a realtor. Was that the word I couldn't say right the other day? Realtor? Realty? Greg kept saying I said real-itty? Realty? Real T. Eleanor. Number 2. The parents of which 2 precinct employees become step-siblings when their parents marry? Number 2. Number 3, Netflix star and podcaster Nicole Byer plays Doug Judy's sister. What is her name? I didn't switch my background, so let's do that right now. This is The Precinct. Look at that. I'm right in the midst of it. This is Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And here comes number 3 again. Netflix star and podcaster Nicole Byer plays Doug Judy's sister. What's her name? Number 3. Number 3, what is the name of the sister there? Number 4, how many brothers does Amy have? 4, 5, 6, or 7? 4, 5, 6, or 7? 4, 5, 6, or 7. I'm pretty sure somebody just said they're watching The Greatest Showman. I've never seen that, and I wanted to. And I think it's on Disney Plus as of maybe today or this month. So let's see. Let's see what we got. Also, I read if you want to see Mulan, but you don't want to pay $30 for it, it will be free in December. So, like, I don't think there's anybody who's like, I got to see Mulan right now. So if you can wait till December, just wait till early December and you can watch Mulan. I just read that today. Greatest. Yeah, Greatest Showman is now on Disney Plus. I'm going to watch that. That sounds pretty good. Number 5, in his youth, Terry spent time abroad studying in which country? Number 5, in his youth, Terry spent time abroad studying in which country? Number 5. Heidi's helping out with those answers for Julia. Doug, cool, Sydney. Julie says, yeah, I could use some TV movie recommendations. Finished Free Solo after pocketing the sports trivia. It was great, wasn't it? But Julia, didn't you think that guy was kind of a dick? Or was it just me? I thought he was just kind of a dick. I thought he was kind of mean to the girlfriend. I didn't like him. Greg says, I know someone who paid the $30 and there's no way I'm going to. Nick says, I'll just watch the animated version on repeat. Yeah, I heard people's biggest complaints are there's no music or the songs are different or something, and there's no Mushu, which is silly because they could easily put those in there with Beauty and the Beast having, the animated clock is still a part of it and stuff like that. And it still seemed legit. It didn't seem like super over the top and zany. We are halfway through this round, and boy, if you like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, you're going to love this next prize because it is a magnet of Holt and what's his name? I can't think of his name. The husband. Holt and his husband and their dog. There's lots of green screen issues, but there you can see it's a family portrait of Holt and Kevin. That's his name. Holt, Kevin, and the dog. It's a 4x6 magnet. This one's vertical, very similar to the office magnet, but that's landscape. So you can win this tonight if you need this in your life. If you need Holt and Kevin and the dog, that is one of the prizes. So check that out. Donate on Venmo, donate on PayPal. I would love for you to win that if you love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Heather says Kevin. Julia says Checkers. Terry's another great sitcom character. Yes, I agree, Mark. I feel like he's on the spectrum, so I gave him some grace, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, you got to be on some kind of spectrum to do that climb. I mean, it's insane. Pure insanity. I'll just watch the animated version. Cheddar. There you go. Cheddar the dog. We are back in it with number 6. Here it is, guys. Number 6. We've got in the first Halloween heist. What does Jake attempt to steal from Captain Holt? First Halloween heist. What does Jake attempt to steal from Captain Holt? Number 6, what does he attempt to steal? Number 6. Isn't that her? This bitch? Number 6. Oh, I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Number 6 in the first Halloween heist. So, like, I just finished. I'm all caught up on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, like, last month or whatever. I feel like I could start the whole thing over again right now and still get a lot out of it. Number 6. What do they steal from Captain Holt? Number 7, what is the name of the horse who becomes Charles' rival after he upstaged Charles? Number 7, what is the name of the horse who upstages Charles? Number 7. Number 7. What's the name of that horse? Number 7. What's the name of the horse who becomes Charles' rival after he upstaged Charles? Number 7. Greg says, my other favorite Holt scene is Bone. I think my favorite Holt scene is when they flash back to him dropping that duck off the bridge, and he's just like, and it's such a quick cutaway, but it's so funny. Number 7, what is the name of the horse who becomes Charles' rival when he upstaged Charles? Heather's watching Good Place as she plays. Heidi says, I need to try it again. I watched a few episodes, couldn't really get into it. I think that's how all these shows are. I think a lot of people with The Office, Parks and Rec, Brooklyn, and Good Place are like, they give up after like a season or like 6 episodes. But I think that's when it starts to click. I think like by the end of season 1 of all these shows, you're kind of like, oh, okay, let's see what these characters are up to. And then you have so much good stuff. B99 is so good. Number 7. Number 8, what is Jake's dad's profession? What is Jake's dad's profession? I think we've done a Brooklyn Nine-Nine round maybe once or twice in the podcast and maybe one time before on the live stream. But one of these days we'll do an all Brooklyn Nine-Nine night. I think that would be pretty fun. Tonight we're getting a little dose of it. Mark says, next great show is What Lies in the Shadows, a must-watch. Are you talking about What We Do in the Shadows, Mark? The one on FX? That's a great show. Number 8. Great movie, great show. Number 8. Jake's dad's profession. Number 9, everyone. Holt has mastered the moves Tornado, Pizza Toss, Scorpion, and Oopsie Doodle in what activity? What activity is that? Brooklyn Nine-Nine, number 9. Great prizes in the raffle. If you have not donated $1 to try and win some stuff, hit me up on Venmo. Venmo is RyanBud7392, last 4 of my digits, and PayPal, RyanBuds@gmail.com. Every dollar is an entry to win. And we're giving away 2 different magnets from Brooklyn Nine-Nine in The Office, and a Parks and Rec coloring book, and a Duke Silver fake album artwork thing. And some other cool stuff as well. I'll show you one more thing on round 5. Number 10. Where is Charles' adopted son Nicolaj originally from? Where is Nicolaj from? Number 10, number 10. Where is Nicolaj from? Tomorrow night is Professor Cam Malidor Appreciation Night. It's all picture rounds, and they're all picked by Cam because he's moving on the 15th to start a new job as a film professor in Tennessee near Knoxville. So we'll say goodbye to Cam on the live stream, and we'll send him off well and do some shots or something. That'll be kind of cool on Sunday night. Sunday. That's tomorrow night. And the bonus for 2 points. What are the first names of Hitchcock and Scully? What are the first names of Hitchcock and Scully? Great 2-point bonus question here. What are the names of Hitchcock and Scully? 2 points if you get both of them, 1 point if you get one of them. Last round of double up if you've not used your doubler. And that's the end of round number 4. Remember, we're giving away Kevin, Cheddar, and Officer Holt, Chief Holt, as a magnet 4x6. That's the prize for this round. We're giving away a Parks and Rec coloring book. We're giving away an Office magnet of some Christmas characters. And we're giving away the Duke Silver fake album artwork of Ron Swanson's alter ego from Parks and Rec. One more prize to give away, and it's going to be awesome. Any repeats for this round, guys? Any repeats? Let me know if you have any repeats, and I'll make sure I read those to you. Got the new green screen up. Thanks for your generous support on Venmo and PayPal. Because you guys donate every day, I get to buy things like green screens and ring lights and new webcams, which I just ordered. So lots of cool stuff coming your way to make the show better and better and more of a production, hopefully every day. Heather Cuthbertson says, Shure, and gave $5 because she's a fan of these Michael Shure shows. Thank you, Cuth. You are going on the list to win 5 times tonight. And thanks so much for your support. We'll be right back, guys. Thanks for playing trivia with Buds, and support my friends at High Point Brewing Company every day, 12 to 8. And also, here's a fun picture of me at the beach. Number 10 was, where is Charles's adopted son Nicolaj originally from? Where is Nicolaj from? Kristen Quiring. Paul Carrillo says 99 and gave $5. Thank you, Paul. Paul, you're on the list to win. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul. 75 names on the list tonight, guys. 75 names. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, we are back with the answers to these questions. I think we had a couple of quick repeats for Paul. Paul wanted 2 and 8, so I'll read those really quick, Paul. Number 2 was, the parents of which 2 precinct employees become step-siblings when their parents marry? And number 8 was, what is Jake's dad's profession? So I'll give you like 30 seconds, and then we'll go into the answers there. For round number 4, this was Brooklyn Nine-Nine. All the rounds tonight written by Australia's Luke McKay, who is a true champion. Thank you, Luke, for writing these and supplying them to me. While we're waiting, I'm going to mess with the lighting and see. So if I do it too dark, background shows up well. If I do it too light, I look like I'm crying because my eyes are so bright. So we'll do it somewhere in between. And if I sit further away, then I'm not so red. If I come close, it gets redder. I'll stay back here. We'll see how that goes. Okay. This is round number 4 answers. Let's see how you did on the 9-9. Number 1. Let's check it out. What's the name of the dog? That's a tough first question. Arlo. Also the name of the good dinosaur in The Good Dinosaur, Arlo. Number 2, the parents of which 2 precinct employees become step-siblings. That's Charles and Gina, or Boyle and Gina. Number 2, Charles or Boyle and Gina. Number 3, Netflix star and podcaster Nicole Byer plays Trudy Judy. Number 3. I'm probably in the small group here, minority, but I am not a huge fan of the Judy episodes, just because they're like I know exactly what's going to happen. I feel like, and I'm not a big fan of like the Jake and Doug Judy relationship. I think it's like not that funny that they're like why they're friends and stuff. I don't know. It's just they're not my favorite. I love the heist episodes. I think those are classics. And I don't hate the Judy episodes. I just like every time a new one popped up while I binged the season, I was like, another one of these, you know? I think it was because I watched them so quickly together. Number 4, how many brothers does Amy have? It is 7. 7 brothers for Amy Santiago. Number 5, in his youth, Terry spent time aboard in Japan. He talks about that a lot, more towards the beginning of the series. Number 6, in the first Halloween heist, they steal the Medal of Valor from Captain Holt. Number 7, Charles' rival is Peanut Butter the horse. Number 7. Number 8, Jake's dad profession, pilot. Number 8, pilot. Number 9, Holt has mastered the moves, tornado pizza toss, scorpion, and oopsie doodle, and hula hooping. I believe that's where he shows the clip to Jake, and he's like, no one will believe you that I do this, or something like that. It's funny. Number 10, where is Charles' adopted son, Nikolaj, from? Latvia. And the bonus, Hitchcock and Scully have the first names of Michael and Norm. Michael and Norm. And here we go. Number 1 is Arlo. Number 2 is Gina and Charles. Number 3, Trudy Judy. Number 4, 7. Number 5, Japan. Number 6, Medal of Valor. Number 7, Peanut Butter. Number 8, Pilot. Number 9, Hula Hooping. Number 10, Latvia. Those were all of your answers. And there you have it. Brooklyn Nine-Nine trivia in the books. Christy says, thanks, Luke, for the great rounds. And Heather has a game where she's recasting The Office. I forgot to read that out. She says Kristen Bell is Michael Scott. And she says, sorry, I'm wrong about the Doug Judy episodes. Let me know if anybody else happens to feel the same way. I do like the Trudy Judy episodes. I think it's the last 2 of the last 2 seasons. Better than the other just Doug Judy episodes. But let me know if you are a huge fan or I am a piece of shit. Let me know. All right, here we go. This is round number 5. We've made it to the end, guys, the confidence round. In this round, writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10 is the highest, 1 is the lowest. And 55 points available on this round. Thank you for hanging out and supplying me with something fun to do on a Saturday night. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. This round will be tough questions from all 4 shows. Good mix from Luke McKay. And you guys know what to do. Write down those answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. Here we go. Good luck. And do I have a new background to show you for this one? Not really. I guess, you know what I didn't do? Holt's desk. I've got Holt's desk. I have this one that we didn't really use. I have this one, but then it looks like a floating head because I'm wearing a black shirt. I have this one, which is kind of cool. Brick wall. This is like a weird house they give you for some reason on the program. And this one. It's kind of cool. I think I'm going to go with this one. Or should I do Holt's desk? We'll do Holt's desk because it's semi-themed. Okay? Okay. Here we go. Last round of the night. Thanks for playing, and good luck on these tough questions from Luke. Number 1, Jason Mantzoukas played recurring characters in Parks and Rec, The Good Place, and Brooklyn Nine-Nine. What were his 3 characters' names? Just need the first names of all of Jason Mantzoukas' characters. Number one. What do you think number 1? Number 1. Number 2, guys, here it is. Which actor played Raymond Holt's ex-boyfriend, Frederick? Who played Raymond Holt's ex-boyfriend, Frederick? Number 2. Who is that? Number 2, Michael Shure shows. Number 2, which actor played Raymond Holt's ex-boyfriend, Frederick? Round number 5, Parks and Rec, Office, Good Place, Brooklyn Nine-Nine confidence round. Thanks for being here, guys. Kind of a quiet night, but, that happens sometimes. Tomorrow, picture rounds for Cam's big going away bash. That'll be fun. Number 2, which actor played Raymond Holt's ex-boyfriend, Frederick? And number 3, what was the title of the proposed Office spinoff, which would have focused on Dwight and his family? Number 3, Dwight and his family. What was that spinoff? Number 3. Number 4, Daryl from The Office and Ben from Parks and Rec co-starred in which 2017 one-season sitcom? Number 4, Daryl from The Office and Ben from Parks and Rec co-starred in which 2017 one-season sitcom? Halfway through the last round, guys. Number 5, what's the only VHS tape Mindy St. Clair has to watch in the medium place? Number 5, what's the only VHS tape Mindy St. Clair has to watch in the medium place? Number 5. Number 5. Number 5, what's that only VHS tape to watch in the medium place? And we're halfway through the round, which means I have one more prize for you. It is called The Schrute Boys. Check that out. My Conversations with Mose. The Schrute Boys. It's fake album artwork with Dwight and Mose. Side 1, Beats, Vanquishing Fear, Manure Ball, The Sex, Bears, Zeke's Rage, Grave Digging, Battlestar Galactica, Beats Part 2, and Schrute Pride. So this is a fun fake album from Drew Blank. Again, you got the 2 pieces there, just like the Duke Silver album. And there's some fun touches there, like it says the Schrute Farms gift shop on that sticker. And that looks great. And then there's some just fun inside jokes like down here in the liner notes. And yes, Schrute Boys. Check that out. Schrute Boys, My Conversations with Mose. Win that fake album tonight to hang up on your wall, along with Duke Silver, 2 magnets, and a Parks and Rec coloring book. Those are your 5 prizes. I'm here in Officer Holt's office. And Mark says number 3 should have been Beat This Bitch. Oh, boy. Shipley's hammered. He said too many Manhattans. Number 5. Here's number 6. What is the name of April's ex-boyfriend, who also had a boyfriend named Ben? We're talking Parks and Rec here for Michael Shure Shows. The confidence round number 6. Number 6, what's the name of April's ex-boyfriend who also had a boyfriend named Ben? Number 6. 70 names on the wheel to spin. 75, actually. Thanks for all your support. If you like my trivia, Venmo, RyanBuds, PayPal, RyanBuds@gmail.com, or maybe hit me up for a party if you have something coming up. Maybe you have a birthday party coming up or a celebration of some kind. I'm thinking about doing these things called triviagrams. I don't know if that's what I'm going to call them, probably. But kind of like Cameo, and I'm not a celebrity, but I will make a video and a birthday greeting or an anniversary greeting, whatever you want, for a friend or loved one. And I will also insert 5 trivia questions for them to answer on something they're really into. So if you have a friend who has a birthday coming up that loves Scrubs, I would send them like a Scrubs triviagram, which would just be a video that I'll be like, hey, happy birthday, whatever. And I'll say something funny, and then I'll ask trivia questions just as a nice little thing you can send them. And I think they're going to be $10. And all the money from that will go to charity. So I'm thinking maybe every month I pick a new charity, and all the money that I make from those triviagrams goes to that charity. So let me know what you think about that idea, guys. It's super easy for me to do. And it popped in my head. I bought my mom a Cameo from one of those sites, from the site Cameo, from an actress she likes. And I was like, I should be doing something like this for trivia. So if that seems like something you would do, let me know in the comments. And I think it would be fun. Number 6, here comes number 7. Amy's ex, Teddy, has the thrills for what type of beer? Teddy has the thrills for what type of beer? Corey says, awesome idea. Thanks, Corey. Teddy has the thrills for what type of beer? Number 8, which professional wrestler is the Jacksonville Non-International Airport named after? Number 8, which professional wrestler is the Jacksonville Non-International Airport named after? Number 8. Number 8. What do you think, number 8? Number 8, what pro wrestler are we talking about? And 2 questions left. Remember, right now the answer is ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. Number 9, what movie did Michael claim Dwight cried at the end of? Should say at. Cried at the end of. Number 9, what movie did Michael claim Dwight cried at the end of? Number 9. Number 9? Just got a $15 donation from the Enderbees saying funny stuff for money. Thank you so much, Dylan. Thank you, Dylan. You're on here 15 times, my friend. Thank you, Dylan. Dylan almost ready to get his T-shirt shop all open for the masses. And I ordered some T-shirts for Dylan to print up for me. Perfect for the next time we do Office Trivia, my Boom Roasted T-shirt. Thanks for the support. Enderbees, you guys are the best. We're up to 90 entries on the wheel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Last question of the night, number 10. This Sweetums energy bar is made with love, sunshine, and a little bit of corn syrup. What is it called? Number 10, this Sweetums energy bar is made with love, sunshine, and a little bit of corn syrup. What is it called? Number 10. What is the Sweetums energy bar called? Number 10, number 10. That is the last round of the night, guys. Thank you so much for playing. Let me know if you need any repeats for this last one. Number 10. Number 10. Any repeats for number 10? What do you think? Mark Ramirez just sent $10. Thank you, Mark. That gets us up to 100. And Mark says, loving the Brooklyn Nine-Nine trivia. 9-9. Thank you, Mark. You're going on here and you're getting us up to 100. Thank you, Mark. Very, very cool of you. 3, 4, 5. And then 5 more for Mark. My friend Jeremy, who I used to live with at the Starlit Apartments in Burbank, our first apartment building here in California when we moved out in 2012. Jeremy moved to Chicago and started, I think, teaching film and making films. And he made an independent film called Tom of Your Life, which is kind of like a Benjamin Button type scenario where like a kid is born and every hour he lives 4 years of the life or something like that. So it's like a person living a whole life in a day. And it's a cool concept. And anyway, it came out for like on demand and VOD and stuff. And it's like blowing up. It's like Richard Roper said, my favorite movie of 2020. And you're like, holy shit. So a lot of stuff like that. A lot of love from a lot of critics and really good reviews. If you're looking for a new movie to watch and you have a few bucks to drop, Tom of Your Life. Ashley and I have it all queued up and ready to go. We're going to watch it tonight. And then maybe Greatest Showman if we have time. But that's the end of round number 5. Any repeats, guys? Any repeats? Thank you so much for playing. Thanks for hanging out, having some fun with me in my garage and in I said it again, Officer Holt's office. We'll be right back with more trivia in just a few. We'll do this one instead. There we go. Be right back, guys. Be right back. Back with the answers to round number 5. This was the confidence round. Thank you guys for hanging out. We are giving away some very cool prizes. Hit me up on Venmo or PayPal if you have a buck to spare and you want to win some cool stuff. Last chance to do that. And after this round, you're going to add up all of your points for rounds 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and any RSVP bonus points you got and send me those answer sheets. The highest scoring team will get an office trivia game. Brand new, ready to roll, the office trivia game. Let's see what happens here on this round. Number 1, Michael Shure shows Jason Mantzoukas played Dennis, Derek, and Adrian on those 3 shows. Dennis, Derek, and Adrian, number 1. Number 2, the actor that played Raymond Holt's ex-boyfriend, Frederick, was Nick Offerman, Ron Swanson himself from Parks and Rec. Number 3, what was the title of the proposed Office spinoff? It was called The Farm. Number 3, The Farm. I think it could have been good for like 3 seasons. Number 3. Number 4, Daryl from The Office and Ben from Parks and Rec. That was called Ghosted with Adam Scott and Doug Judy. Craig Robinson, number 4. Number 5, what's the only VHS tape Mindy St. Clair has to watch in the medium place? That's Cannonball Run 2. Cannonball Run 2. Number 6, what's the name of April's ex-boyfriend, who also has a boyfriend named Ben? Derek. Derek. Number 7, Amy's ex, Teddy, has the thrills for the pills. Pilsners. That's such a funny trait that he loves Pilsners. Number 7, I like Pilsners, but I don't love them. Number 8, which professional wrestler is the Jacksonville non-international airport named after? Macho Man Randy Savage. Number 8. Number 9, what movie did Michael claim Dwight cried at during the end of Armageddon? Number 9, Armageddon. And number 10, the Sweetums Energy Bar has Nutriums. Nutriums. That's like realtor. Number 10, Nutriums. Here are the answers again, just in case you missed them. Number 1 was Dennis, Derek, and Adrian. 2 was Nick Offerman. 3 was The Farm. 4, Ghosted. 5 was Cannonball Run 2. 6, Derek. 7, Pilsners. 8, Macho Man Randy Savage. 9, Armageddon. 10, Nutriums. And I would say that Luke McKay knocked it out of the park. Thank you so much, Luke, for sending me all those great questions. Very, very good job, Luke. Now is the time, guys. Send me those answer sheets on Facebook Messenger so I can start seeing who kicked the most butt. We are giving away the Shroot Bar Boys album. We're giving away the Duke Silver album. We're giving away the Christmas magnet. We're giving away the Parks and Rec coloring book. And we're giving away the Holtz, Kevin, and Cheddar family portrait magnet. So a lot of amazing stuff that I'm going to mail out to you guys. And thanks again for the support. Last chance to get in the raffle. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. Tomorrow, picture rounds with Cam Malidor. I'll probably have him guest host around maybe. Greg says, Luke. Heather says, thanks, Luke. Yes, thank you, Luke. I'm going to post a clip last night, by the way, of Wheel of Fortune of some people playing. I don't know who yet, but I'm going to try and find a good 2-minute clip like I did with Jeopardy from a couple weeks ago. And I'll put that on YouTube and I'll put it on my website if people want a sample of what that looks like. And we'll do Wheel of Fortune again in about 3 weeks. This upcoming Friday, we're going to do Family Feud because we haven't done that in a while. So get your teams ready for that. The next week, we'll do the Jeopardy style game again. Send me those answer sheets, guys. Send me those answer sheets. I just got one from Dylan Enderby and Jessica Hanna so far. Andrea just got yours. Thank you, Andrea. Don't forget those RSVP points. Mark says, good job, Luke. Hit me up, Venmo, PayPal, last chance to do so to win some cool stuff. And trying to stay up on all the mail so I don't have a huge pile of stuff to mail. So if you win something tonight, it'll probably go out on Monday. And if you're a Patreon subscriber of the podcast, be on the lookout for that stuff. Greg, I'll put your stuff in your little bag to give you. Got your newsletter, Greg. The Buds Times. I'll put that in there for you, along with some other goodies. Spocky boy. Say hello. Hello, baby. Look, guys, it's Spocky. This is my Cheddar. Cheddar. Oh, Spocky boy. Look at his tongue. What a good boy. Did you have a good nap? You're one of my favorite friends. Me and Spock are just waiting for your answer sheets to come in, guys. Send those on Facebook. Send those on Facebook. Heidi, I got yours. Thanks, Heidi. 5. And Freddie, I got yours. Thanks, Freddie. Any more answer sheets for the game, guys? Any more answer sheets? Greg says, I like the newsletter. Forgot I was wearing a black shirt. That's why I never wear black. Great rounds, Luke. Okay, cool. Send those answer sheets. Last call for answer sheets, everybody. Last call for answer sheets. Only 10 people watching. Last call for answer sheets. Oh boy. All right, I'll give it another 30 seconds. Any more answer sheets out there? Any more answer sheets? Corey says this was great. Thanks, Luke. Any more answer sheets? Any more answer sheets? All right, no more answer sheets, so we're going to call it right there. And our top 4 teams, when all was said and done, were the following. Let's see who's going to win this office game. We had Team Dylan, Team Hannah's, Team Heidi, and Team Andrea. Highest score I got was 106, going down to 104, and then 94. There might have been a 96 in there. Did I forget to write down a 96? Let me see. No, there was a 90. I think I got them all. All right, guys, we are going to do the raffle. This is for the office trivia game. Who's going to win the office trivia game? We're going to find out right now by the spin of this wheel. And we're spinning, we're spinning, we're spinning, we're spinning. And the winner of the office game is the Hannahs. Great job, Team Hannahs. You guys won the office game. That's more trivia coming to you. That's my friend Chuck Hannah and family. Great job. Great job. Thank you guys so very much. The Hannahs are the grand champs tonight. Jessica and Charles. Well done. Well done. You guys killed it, and I'll mail you that game so you can play very soon. And that has been our game for tonight, guys. Thank you so much. A small but mighty crowd. I hope you had fun playing. We're going to raffle off those fun things now for all your support. 100 names exactly. 100 names on the wheel tonight. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And boom. We have a lot of names here. I'm gonna mix these up. We're gonna shuffle them up. And the first thing we're gonna raffle off is the Parks and Rec coloring book. So here we go. We're spinning, we're spinning, we're spinning. And if you win, you get the Parks and Rec coloring book. Who's gonna win? It's going to my friend Nick Capano. Well done, Nick Capano. I will mail that to you. Nick Capano. Nick C getting the Parks and Rec coloring book. He made his own Parks and Rec coloring book, and I think he might have this one already. So I'm going to see if he wants a different one. But there you go. Thanks for the support, Nick and Jen. That's one win for Team Capano. The next prize is going to be the Office Christmas Magnet. Dwight and Michael as Elf and Santa. Who is that going to? That's going to Corey Enderby. Corey getting the magnet. Great job, Corey. Great job, Corey. That's going to you down in Texas. That's going to Corey down in Texas. Thank you, Corey, for your generous support always. Appreciate that. And we're doing a shuffle, and we're spinning. This next one is for the Duke Silver. Ron Swanson, fake album art. Who's going to get the Duke Silver artwork? That's going to Jen. Jen and Nick, big winners tonight. Jen, you're getting the Duke Silver artwork, and that's going to go to you guys. Well done, well done. Nick and Jen getting the Duke Silver artwork and the Parks and Rec coloring book. Great job, Jen. Thanks for your generous support, Jen Amao. Jill is so excited, says Corey. Very, very good. And Nick says, we have the Office, but not Parks. And now, Nick, you got that artwork as well. I'll send you some cool stuff. And next up, we're shuffling, and boom, this one's for the Brooklyn Nine-Nine magnet of Cheddar, Kevin, and Holt. Cheddar, Kevin, and Holt is going to Mark Shipley. The Shipley is getting that other magnet. Great job. Shipley's big bag of stuff to give you guys at Lordsburg next Sunday for our big September 13th, 6 p.m. trivia crowd purse show in person. Shipley's, great job. Last prize is the Schrute Boys, Mose, Conversations with Mose and Dwight, fake album art. And we're spinning. And it's going to Dylan, I think, or is it Fred? Freddie G. You're getting the Conversations with Mose. That's going to you, Freddie G. Conversations with Mose. Great job, Freddie G. That's going to you, Freddie. And I'm adding a sixth prize, guys. It's the nice thing to do on a fun Saturday night. So this is going to one lucky person. This is John Ralphio as a magnet. It says 9301 Ralphio. 9301 Ralphio. And that is going to somebody tonight. This is a magnet. 9301 Ralphio. John Ralphio from Parks and Rec. One more extra prize, and that's going to go to the next winner on the wheel, which is coming up right now, and it's going to be Dylan. Dylan, you have won the John Ralphio magnet. Great job, Dylan. Great job, Dylan. That's going to my friend Dylan Enderby. Great job. And that's our game, guys. That has been the show. I hope you had a ton of fun. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for telling a friend about what I do and having some fun with me in my garage. And hope you like the new green screen. Still getting adjusted to it. It's very big. It's kind of neat. And if I ever need to do like some kind of video editing or something, I can like multiply myself. You guys know how green screens work. So I can have a bunch of myself talking at the same time. It could be bonkers. We'll see. But I hope you had a great time tonight. I'm going to go watch this Tom of Your Life movie. And Annabelle took a nap earlier. She's kind of over the nap age because she's almost 6. But she was up super early, so she took a nap. So now she won't go to sleep. So I'm going to go see if she wants to play Mario Maker or something. This has been our show. Bless you and your families. And I hope you guys have an excellent Sunday. And I hope you come play trivia with me tomorrow night for Cam's big going away party at 7 p.m. Pacific. Thank you guys for being here, and be safe. We'll see you next time for more trivia with me. Bye!